The Prime Minister is in Gujarat today. Multiple rallies, roadshows, and now he is in Ahmedabad this evening. Well, earlier on, from Bhuj, he issued a stern warning to Pakistan. Prime Minister Modi currently on a two-day visit to Gujarat. These are live visuals that are streaming in from Ahmedabad, a roadshow in Ahmedabad as well. Earlier this morning it was Vadodara, then he was in Bhuj. In a rally in Bhuj, the Prime Minister launched a scathing attack on Pakistan, accusing it of treating terrorism as an industry. Lauding the precision of India's military response, Prime Minister Modi didn't quite hold back. In a chilling message to Pakistan, he said, "Stay peaceful and eat your bread, or else India has a cure for your madness." Nonetheless, let's get you the latest visuals that are coming in from Ahmedabad. The roadshow in Ahmedabad set to start in just a short while from now. We're going to cut across to my colleague Piyush. But before that, listen in to what the Prime Minister said earlier in Bhuj.
पाकिस्तान को आतंक की बीमारी से मुक्त करने के लिए पाकिस्तान के अवाम को आगे आना होगा, पाकिस्तान के नौजवानों को आगे आना होगा। सुख चैन की जिंदगी जियो, रोटी खाओ, वरना मेरी गोली तो है ही। पाकिस्तान के नागरिकों, खास करके वहां के बच्चे, ये मोदी की बात कान खोल करके सुन लो। ये आपकी सरकार और आपकी सेना आतंकवाद को समर्थन दे रही है। आतंकवाद पाकिस्तान की सेना और सरकार के लिए पैसा कमाने का जरिया बन गया है। ये आपके हुक्मनारा, ये आपकी सेना आतंकवाद के साए में पल रही है। वो आपके जीवन में खतरे पैदा कर रही है, आपके भविष्य को नष्ट कर रही है, आपको अंधेरे में धकेल रही है।
Live are streaming in. Let's cut across to those visuals coming in live from Ahmedabad. Any moment now, you will have the Prime Minister roadshow, which will start just about any minute now. Well, Prime Minister on a two-day visit to Gujarat. Well, that is literally his Karam Bhumi, and it's one of the places where the Prime Minister has gone after Operation Sindoor. I'm joined right now by my colleague Piyush, who was in Vadodara early this morning, where the first roadshow took place. Then the Prime Minister flew to Bhuj, and culminating his day one in Gujarat at Ahmedabad. Piyush, any time now, expecting the roadshow to start?
Well, Preeti, what we are told is that Prime Minister has landed at Ahmedabad airport, and any minute from now, he will also be beginning his roadshow, which is barely 3 to 4 kilometers. And right now, we are present at a vantage point from where let us also try to show you the visuals of the preparations that have been done here. You can clearly see as to how thousands and thousands of people have now come on the streets of Ahmedabad, and wherever you will, see our visuals, our frame, you will only find people standing on the corner to just catch one glimpse of their beloved leader, Narendra Modi. Remember that he is a son of the soil who has now landed in Ahmedabad, and what we are told is that his convoy could be seen any minute from now in our frame, as he is now out of the airport and he has started his roadshow, and this is the last leg of his program, first day visit of Gujarat. He began his visit by landing there at Vadodara, where he was given a grand welcome by more than 45,000 women, where they congratulated Prime Minister for successful Operation Sindoor. We also saw the family members of Colonel Sophia Qureshi were also present there, and they also, had a brief eye-to-eye interaction with PM Narendra Modi. And now These are the pictures which we are right now showing to our viewers. PM Narendra Modi's convoy, any minute from now will be in our frame as, the vehicles of senior police officials is now coming out from the Ahmedabad airport. And we can see electric mood here among the supporters of Narendra Modi. And one thing, what is more interesting, Preeti, which we have noticed is that...
We're going to come right back to you. We're going to stick with these visuals. Viewers, to put this in perspective, it's kind of a victory procession or a rally for the Prime Minister because there has to be political messaging attached to Operation Sindoor, and the Prime Minister has chosen to dispense it, and one of the places is none else but the state of Gujarat. Vadodara this morning, then to Bhuj, and now Ahmedabad. The Prime Minister, no stranger where Gujarat is concerned, and today dispensing that important political messaging, a victory rally of sorts, a victory procession of sorts. We're going to continue to go across to the live visuals. Prime Minister's cavalcade anytime will be passing through my colleague Piyush's frame. But let's cut across right now. Joining me is Satyan Kulabkar, BJP Gujarat leader, as well as Nishant Rawal, spokesperson Congress. I want to go across to Mr. Kulabkar first. Mr. Kulabkar, the opposition says that there are too many questions that still remain unanswered, and the Prime Minister and the BJP trying to milk the optics of Operation Sindoor politically.
Your voice is not audible.
Can you hear me, sir? All right. I think there's a problem with the audio. Let's cut across to the Congress spokesperson. What's the big deal, sir, when you look at these visuals? Prime Minister will also be giving out in terms of what the Operation Sindoor meant in political messaging, and strong statements being made where even Pakistan is concerned. Look at the last rally in Bhuj.
See, first of all, Preeti, I would like to request you to give me 2 to 3 minutes uninterrupted talk. I want to focus on some things. I am from Vadodara city. Number one, the entire day in Vadodara, in Dahod district, in Bhuj district, we have seen the marketing and event management of BJP and the Gujarat government. In all the banners, all the photos, they have spent crores of rupees. Only Prime Minister Modi's Indian Army dress code photo was there. If really BJP and PM Modi's team wanted to pay tribute to the 26 people who lost their lives, who pays for no dues in Pahalgam attack, why they have not tried to tribute them with their own photos, with the victims' photos, with the people who died, their photos? Nowhere you can see any banner, any photo. Number two, in Vadodara, in January 2024, if you know, Preeti, there was a Harni Lake boat Kand disaster, right? 12 school children and 2 school teachers lost their lives because of BJP made fraud, BJP made disaster, man-made disaster, and act of fraud. Prime Minister came today, and the victims' family members of those 12 children and 2 teachers tried to meet Prime Minister for their nyay, for their compensation. You won't believe, you will be shocked, Preeti. For 12 hours, from 11 p.m. night yesterday till 11 a.m. morning, they have been arrested by the police, house arrested. They were not allowed to meet Prime Minister of India, right? In Dahod, second episode, in Dahod, just 10 days back, Gujarat's minister, Bachubhai Khabar, that his 2 sons got captured in 100 crore worth of Manrega scam at the same place where Pradhan Mantri Modi ji was speaking to the people. There was a rally organized by BJP and government of Gujarat. He said in Gujarat when he was CM, I quote, "Hun khato nathi, khawa deto nathi" in Gujarat. That means I do not do corruption. I do not allow any person of mine to do corruption. And he didn't speak a single word about Bachubhai Khabar, who is the sitting minister of Gujarat. He didn't take any single action. So, under the name of Operation Sindoor, under the name of Indian Army's Parakram and Shaurya, Prime Minister just did his own PR. Nothing else.
We have Satyan Kulabkar with us. I want to bring him into this conversation. Mr. Kulabkar, if you can hear me now, the big charge by the opposition is that all of this is just event management, where you're not addressing the real issues, the real questions that have come of Operation Sindoor, but just to milk the optics politically.
I would request my dear friend Rawalji again to patiently listen to what the way I did, because in previous debates he has been interrupting off and on. So that is one humble request. The way I have done it. Today was a day where the synonym of strength and belief had come to his motherland, to his hometown. It has been 11 years, 4,015 days, and 96,360 relentless hours that Honorable Prime Minister has been working for the betterment of the country. And that's one reason why today, while we are talking, we are the fourth largest economy of the world, beating many of the stalwart countries which during our so many years thought impossible to do that. That's the one credential that I would like to put in front of our viewers, so that to understand, because I was there in Vadodara rally, the electrifying atmosphere, the public domination, their participation was phenomenal. See, they don't see Congress can always stand up and say anything because they don't have a mass leader like Narendra Bhai Modi. They don't have mass karyakartaship where people like me, people like very simple karyakartas of Bharatiya Janata Party are waiting to see him. Entire Vadodara was, in a very phenomenal, different way of
Okay.
operations today. That's what other honorable Home Minister and honorable Prime Minister of this country have for the state of Gujarat, and for that instance, state of the entire country.
Okay.
We have always said that if you look at me, I will look at you. Aap apni roti khaiye, we will not give you the goli part of it. This is what honorable Prime Minister has clearly stated.
All right.
He has
I'm
not
afraid that's all the time that we have now. I'm afraid I should, I'm sorry, Mr. Rawal, you want me to come back to you, but we don't have that kind of time. We're going to leave our viewers with these visuals coming in from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, all decked up. The BJP clearly looking at this as a victory procession. India's done stupendously well where Operation Sindoor was concerned, and now the optics of it all playing out in Gujarat. The opposition labeling this as a matter of event management, and the BJP trying to avert from answering questions, the government answering questions, especially on Operation Sindoor, and resorting to what they call event management. But on the other side, you have the BJP, which seems to suggest this is the people of Gujarat coming together to celebrate what has been a spectacular win by our armed forces. We leave it for our viewers to decide on which side of that political divide that they stand on. A quick break, leaving you with these visuals.